with Donovan normally at right back and at the left side of the defence today. As well, shadows one nicely. And there's Kenny! Brilliant save from Muir. The flag's up now. Kenny didn't know that, neither did Muir. But in a flashpoint, that's typical of Johnny Kenny's form over the last few weeks, and Talbot survived an early scare.
Well, that's extremely tight, you've got to say. It's a sumptuous pass here from Stephen Welsh. Pinpoint accurate. And then lovely header back into the position.
McCowan, he'll always want to drop the right shoulder. Ralston, Balikwisha! His composure deserted him. And wow, he needs a bit of that at the moment.
That's a sitter, let's be honest. It's a great run, lovely pass and a brilliant cutback. He's got to bury that, he really has to. You'd see just as it goes past Syme there, lands at Balikwisha. And I know, is it James Forrest is just in front of him as the ball's coming. I know he's there, but still, he's had a good sight of the ball coming back towards him.
Gillis with the delivery. It's kept alive at the second, third time of asking. And at the back post, it's poked behind for a Talbot corner. Oh, that was scary for a moment. Connor Boyd was loitering. He's the last player that Celtic want to get a sight of goal. The first player Talbot want in that situation.
Look, it's extremely difficult because there's so many bodies in a tight area.
Misread by Clark, that's rare. Forrest. Black and yellow back quickly.
I'm just saying, in those tight areas, it makes it even more imperative that the front man is taking it in and linking the game well. Otherwise, it just breaks down.
McCowan with a burst. And into the back of the net. Kenny takes the acclaim. Wave after wave of Celtic attack. Hasn't produced much. Half an hour, more than that now gone. The beneficiary of the deflection. He predicted it, and Kenny finishes.
That's good play from Luke McCowan, isn't it? Getting in behind, as you said. Just deflecting off it. Seanville here, into the path. Johnny Kenny, and he reacts well. He's
Celtic's main thorn this evening, no doubt about it. Here's the impending delivery. Kenny, this time from 3-4 yards.
I'm surprised that he's not found the back of the net there. It's a dangerous ball in. Willie Muir is caught under it to begin with.
Forrest straight to the byline, too much for Seanville. It's a late tackle, and that must be getting checked. Back to Ralston. His cross is deep and it'll be picked up by McCowan. Ralston again. Forrest back on his feet.
Balikwisha just steals the space. It's a poor strike there from Cal McGregor, but initially Balikwisha coming into James Forrest's space. We've seen a few occasions now in this start of the second half. The desire to get to the byline, but you can just see in that picture there, Balikwisha running into the space, the gap where Forrest would potentially want to go and hit the byline like he did just here. Gets inside the box.
Bernardo's passless. Ross Clark, pretty single-minded. And behind brilliantly. Chance for Talbot to equalise here, and the cross goes over the top. It's a massive opportunity to make Celtic sweat. And McAvoy, when he needed composure, sends it over.
Well, what a move. Clark with a wonderful ball inside the defender. McAvoy, who's been really good.
Kenny might get the break of the ball here. Brilliant finish. Flag up. It'll be checked by VAR now. But that Really could be the game in about a 10-second spell, with Talbot seeing one opportunity slip by at one end and then a magnificent finish from Johnny Kenny at the other.
It really is.
Oh, it's tight, it's so tight.
That's incredibly tight. We'll just need to wait and see when the pictures, the lines are drawn. But Schonville perhaps just playing him on slightly. As you said there, Andy, it's a very, very good finish there from Johnny Kenny.
But this one is not going to count for Johnny Kenny. He's ruled offsides. See with that running power why he was such a goal-scoring threat when he played in the North East leagues. There's McCowan away from Schonville, who's perhaps struggling now. Good dummy, Nygren to kill it. Muir parries, McCowan. Talbot hang on in there.
Well, Muir's having a wee bit of a go at Schonville, but it's good play from McCowan. Two good touches from Nygren to set himself there. He just can't find the corner close enough for the goalkeeper to be able to react. Good save.
Tounekti. Oh, outstanding! If that's the one to seal it, then it's been worth it for Tounekti and Celtic. A moment of magic. He didn't need to break Talbot down for the settler. The Tunisian picked his spot and found it supremely.
That's a touch of class, isn't it? It really is. A wee bit of space there. Main going out, you can tell he's very tired. Tounekti cutting on the inside onto that right boot, into the far corner, and Muir has no chance. Said before, obviously, he enjoyed his performance against Kilmarnock at Rugby Park. And he'll certainly enjoy that goal, that's for sure.
Tounekti finished it off from that region 10 minutes ago. Nygren smothered brilliantly by the substitute Kerr. And that's the last action of the game. Celtic safely through in the end, rarely troubled in an attacking sense by Auchinleck Talbot. But Celtic had to sweat and think outside the box to make their way past their junior opponents this evening. A performance full of grit and steel, determination from Talbot, who held the record winners to a gap of one until the 85th minute. It finishes at Rugby Park. Auchinleck Talbot 0, Celtic 2.